Love Lock, Chapter 11. Win or lose. The whistle blew as the second half of the match started. Kunigami got marked down quickly as expected. A pass from Bachira to Gagamaru, who did a scorpion kick, so Tetsu blocked with his head. Where did he come from? He's defending now? Team B must have had a meeting before I came in. So they added more to the defense now. Isagi received the ball and it seems as if he was going to shoot though his path got blocked. Later on, the ball got stolen off and flew closer to Team Z's goal. My eyes wandered to Isagi and Nagi. What is Nagi doing there? He seems to be spitting negative thoughts into Isagi's head. That Nagi. Isagi, you better block those thoughts out. This match is getting more intense second by second. Win or lose. Life or death. It's what gets a striker to awaken. Is that Ego's plan from the start? What does awaken even mean? To go from ordinary to extraordinary? To be better than anyone else around you? That doesn't seem right. It should be to find a new you. The moment you awaken should be the moment you find a new you. To learn who you really are. That should be what Ego meant. Nagi can't do anything unless Reo tells him to do so. The same goes for Reo. Without Nagi, he's a monster of none. That's the bond between Reo and Nagi. And the way to stop them. By separating those two, Team Z could stand a chance to win. They need to get rid of the monster duo first. Team V, number 9, Reo Mikaj, yellow card for elbowing an opponent. The speaker announced I snapped back. Huh? Reo elbowed Reichi. One more card and he's off. I quickly ran over to Reichi to check in with him, only for him to ignore my presence. My eyes twitched as I walked back, crossing my arm. How annoying, I muttered with anger as I sat down in the grass. The game continued, speed versus speed. An awakening can only open in intense situations. Chigiri knows he can't outrun Zentetsu, so what will he do? Chigiri needs to create a new formula. Seems like he did. In long sprints, Chigiri is faster. With the kick at the speed of lightning, the score is now 3-3. 30 minutes left. The best striker is the one that can dominate. The game is now tied. Who will make a comeback first? Team Z or Team V? Everyone on the field is now desperately craving a goal. What the hell are you doing, idiots? Put some effort in! One shouted at Team V. Aren't you ashamed that you're getting outplayed by 10 men? Reo then turned around with a face that literally scared grown men. Shut up, scumbag. Even though he didn't say it to me, or is even looking at me, it sent down chills. I can't afford to lose, Reo shouted as he ran with the ball. Are you that terrified of losing? Reichi then appeared in front of Reo. I'll give you a taste of your very first defeat. The tension between those two tightened as Reo looked around for someone he could pass to, but there weren't any spaces open. The field is completely owned by Team Z. Nagi seemed to see the tension written on Reo's face as Nagi ran over to Reo, leaving everyone surprised. Nagi can do things along the field without Reo telling him to do so. What happened? Give it to me, Nagi simply said as Reo quickly passed to him. Nagi took the initiative for the first time. I dropped my book as I saw a new aura surrounding Nagi, a dark, black aura. Reo, I'm going to give it a try. Nagi then dribbled the ball, getting past the defenders. Nagi passed out to the wing. It's speed versus speed again, said Tetsu, with his reactions, reached the ball first. Nagi's moves seem to have changed the whole rhythm of Team V. Nagi receives Santetsu's pass mid-air as he was on a tight angle. He can't shoot from there, but he's a monster. He can. Nagi has awakened. He fell hard on the ground as I ran over to him. "Soccer's pretty fun," I heard him say. I stopped my tracks and walked as I saw Nagi's eyes. Those pair of eyes. I've seen them before. Not Nagi, but that boy. That pink-haired boy. His eyes were teal. "Are you okay, Nagi?" I spoke, kneeling down to take a look at his face. There weren't any injuries, luckily. I then took a look at his body, though of course I can't see due to their clothing. "I'm fine," Nagi replied and stood up. His body seemed to be working. Guess the fall wasn't too bad. "I'll win this, for us." Nagi then walked away. I went back to the side of the field as Nagi's words echoed throughout my head. What did he mean by us? Was he talking to Rail or me? Most likely Rail, but back in the room Nagi did say... never mind. Just thinking about this gives me a headache. I need to concentrate on the game. 15 minutes left. Nagi can move freely on his own now. What's your strategy, Team Z? How will you stop him? How will you claim your field back? Time skip. The score is now 4-4. Team Z's fourth point was way more intense than I imagined. Team Z tried 3 times to get that goal. Everyone seems to be at their limits, despite having only 10 men. Team Z maximized their weapons and have taken control midfield. Being short on time, Santetsu kicked a long ball counter, which got received by Nagi off his back. He hit the ball with his back. Nagi's so outside the box. This is bad. If Team V scores another goal, Team Z is done for. Just as screams filled the court, Kwon ran by me. What is he up to? I murmured out loud. Full by Team Z. Denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Red card to Wataru Kwon. He's off. With that, I was left there standing on the grass, frozen. What are you doing? I softly wondered. You wanted to move on, right? To continue your soccer path. Why did you do this? If this game ties, you're done for. 3 minutes left. Team Z seems to be pumped up. I walked over to Nagi, giving him a hand. Are you hurt? He took my hand. No, I'm okay. I nodded as I quickly walked back to the sideline, not wanting to waste the time. Rail, Nagi, and Santetsu seem to be pumped up too. This last 3 minutes will be fun to watch. A free kick, 20 meters out. Rail had the ball. Can he make a shot in that range? According to my studies, he can. But he has never made a shot in that range for his past games. I kept my eye on Rayo as he started moving back. Who will he pass to? Or will he... Rayo took the shot. Nice, Lemon! Someone shouted as Lemon, the goalie, blocked the ball with his hands. Santetsu, being fast, ran after the loose ball and took a shot. Reishi then slid in and blocked it. The loose ball then got received by Nagi. Stop him! I heard multiple people shouting desperate. Ouch, my ears. 3 people then went in front for the goal to block him, but Nagi did a feint. I watched as the ball wobbled towards the goal. Over the 3 blockers. Is this the end? My hand started trembling as I thought about the fact that the ball went in. If... second might rip up the ball by kicking it out before it went in the goal. Go Isagi! I heard a shout. Quan, I murmured out. But he must not be actually caring for Team Z. He must be doing this for himself so he can stay in Blue Lock. Though, of course, I can confirm my assumption. It's not like I can read minds. This is our last chance, I heard Isagi speak, interrupting the silence on the field. He then kicked the ball to a blank spot. No, it's not empty. I see Chiguri. Outrun everyone with your legs, Chiguri, I cheered. I passed back to Isagi. Did Isagi use Chiguri as a bait? He's going to carry on by himself? Two defenders came in front of Isagi as he passed right. To Kunigami. A one-on-one with the goalie, huh? Zentetsu? Where did he come from? He's faster than I anticipated. If the ball goes out, Team Z's done for. I can see Reichi running after the ball as he was running after his life. For his life. Reichi saved the ball, and the ball got passed on to Bachura. Bachura passed 19 meters out, not to Chiguri nor Kunigami, but to Isagi. Bachura's betting on him to make the last shot. I feel the trust between those two. My senses soon got blocked by another aura, the same aura I sensed before, the one that sent me the chills. No other than Nagi. My grip onto my notebook tightened as it was a battle between Isagi and Nagi. Isagi has no chance, but if he uses his weapon correctly in time, he just might have a chance to defeat the monster. A direct shot from Isagi. Perfect. Just the last piece he needed. The ball flew past the air. The court went silent. Not a sound could be heard. I could barely hear breathing. Am I even breathing? I saw it. The goalie missed the ball. The final whistle blew. This is Isagi's formula for goals. 4-5. Team Z ran to Isagi. They were all cheering. I felt a warm tear roll down my cheek. It felt warm. I felt warm inside and out. I'm filled with happiness. I shouldn't be biased, but I feel happy for Team Z. I think I got myself too attached to Team Z. I'll most likely get in trouble with Ego, but at that very moment, I didn't care. I wanted to run up to them and spoil them with compliments, but my legs wouldn't move. I only softly sobbed to myself on the sideline as I watched the team hug each other. As I watched the team bond together. The result of the 5 team rounds are the follows. The speaker started to announce. First place, Team B, all 11 players progress. Second place, Team Z, all 11 players progress. And the top scorer of the disqualified teams, 3 players progress. Team W, 6 goals, Kunichi Wanema. Team Y, 4 goals, Iki Nikko. Team Z, 10 goals, Shoei Barrow. These 25 players advance to the building 5-second selection. The court filled with cheers again. I watched with a gentle smile as my never-ending tears followed. Team Z, they all survived. Hi all, I'm so sorry for taking quite a very long break. I think it was around a month. Yep, I haven't posted in a month. I am so sorry. Let's just say I was taking like a 2 weeks break, but then I wasn't bothered to really post. Yeah. Anyways, this chapter is 1.8k words. I'm pretty sure I wanted to split this chapter in two, but like I ended up writing it as one. So it's quite long and I won't speak too much. I just wanted to thank you all for nearly 50k reads on Wattpad. I think we have 48-ish k right now, so we're super close. And the ranking, well, since I kind of also did take a break from writing for Wattpad, my 40-day streak went bloop. But like, ever since I stopped, my ranking kind of went down. But then since I started posting again, though I'm not posting daily, right now on Wattpad I'm posting like 2 to 4 days per chapter since I'm nearing the end of the chapter. I think I was up to chapter 44 or chapter 45. Yes, this is how long the series is going to be. It's going to reach around 60 chapters-ish. But then next year, since season 2 of Blue Lock will come out, the book will continue. But then in between those times, I had requests from people saying they want like boyfriend scenarios or like just scenarios with the characters. But of course I won't post that on YouTube, so if you do want to read that, definitely go check out my Wattpad. Yeah, so I will stop posting after my book kind of discontinues. But then next year I'll continue to post this. But during the meantime, I've been writing other stories. So once I finish this part of the series, I'll skip to the other series I'm writing right now. So I haven't published that series on Wattpad. I just wrote it down on a book for fun because I was bored and I just continued writing it there. Maybe I'll publish it on Wattpad, but I'm not bothered to retype everything. Yeah. Anyways, I think I will be posting once a week on this YouTube account, unless I forget or I'm not bothered. Yep. But other than that, thanks for watching. We are close to 100 subs. Thank you guys so much for all the support. And yeah, I don't want this to be too long, so I'll shut up for now. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a nice day.